Been involved in athletics my whole life. I've done over 30 triathlons, 4 of them Ironmans, and I still run 5 to 10 miles a day and do intense workout classes. And I know that I tax my body in doing that, so I take OsteoDenx to replenish my body.
Both my parents are 84 years old. My father suffers from advanced Parkinson's disease, and my mother has osteoporosis and severe arthritic condition in both her ankles and her knees. She called me yesterday to let me know that after only 2.5 weeks, she has noticed the results, and so has my father.
For the last couple of years, I've suffered from RLS, or restless leg syndrome, and I've noticed decreased activity in RLS since I started taking the OsteoDenx.
I'm sleeping better, and I then started to notice that my hair was growing faster and stronger, and my skin quality was improved, my nails grew faster, and then I started to notice that I had more energy.
I've been on this amazing product called OsteoDenx now for about 5 or 6 months, and I had an incredible experience with it.
I've been on OsteoDenx for about 5 weeks. In that 5 weeks, within probably 2 weeks after I started taking it, I realized a huge energy burst. My digestion's great. I used to sleep for 5 hours a night for the last 30 years. I now sleep 8-9 hours a night.
I've been on OsteoDenx for 5 months. I was a runner for 20 years, and I got to the point that I couldn't run anymore. And now with OsteoDenx, I'm back to running 4 or 5 times a week.
The best benefit has been I've been fighting gout for 30 of my 50 years of living, and the gout is receding dramatically. The flare-ups last much shorter, and I'm not in pain 7 days a week, which is incredible.
My hair's growing back in. You know, it's a little bit thin, and it's my barber says that she sees new growth back in here, so that's definitely a benefit.
Nails and toenails growing like they've never grown before, skin getting smoother and tighter. It's changed my life.
The last few years I've been bone on my knees, and as you might imagine, it's very uncomfortable. In September, my wife got me started on OsteoDenx.
There's so many benefits to it. I don't know what it'll all be, but I don't think I've experienced them all yet.
I can now go for a walk, and my recovery time is minimal. I get up in the morning, my joints don't hurt like they used to. I'm very sold on OsteoDenx and what it's doing for me.
As a baby boomer, I'm taking OsteoDenx from a preventative standpoint. I don't want to end up on a bunch of pharmaceuticals later in life that have horrific side effects when there's a real all-natural answer here with OsteoDenx. And besides that, I notice I'm sleeping better as well.
I know that my knees were going downhill pretty quick, so I know it wasn't a matter of if I was going to have knee surgery, it was just a matter of when. And if my knees stayed this good, if they never got any better, I don't have to have knee surgery, and they're just getting better every day, and I'm thinking that I'm going to take OsteoDenx forever.